Hello everybody, this is Lego Lover 117 coming back at you, the Train Convention 2018 Items Showcase video. If you are new here to the channel, which there are quite a lot of you who are, let me explain. Every year since 2013, I have gone to this local train show that comes to my city around January or February. And pretty much every year, I have picked up some things from this train show, and this video is basically me showing off what I got. You guys seem to like it. I haven't gotten any death threats saying, hey, don't make these videos anymore, so I'm gonna keep making them. So anyway, before we jump into the items that I purchased at this train show, which it's not really a lot. I mean, it's a few things, but it's not, you know, like a million things, kind of like last year's was. I just wanted to first show off these two items here. This is Skiff and Ashima. The reason I'm showing these off is not because I picked these up at the train show, because I did not. I picked these up at a Toys R Us about a week or two ago. I was on Skype with the boys, Matt, Roman, and a few other people, I think, and they were egging me on to buy these two items because these were the last Thomas Wooden Railway items that were left at one of my local Toys R Us stores. So at the behest of me, I picked these two guys up, and I didn't even want Ashima all that much. Skiff I just never really saw in a store, but yeah, I'm actually not mad that I picked these up because I saved them from being boot-ganged out of the store, as Ronnie would say. Oh yeah, Ronnie was also there. But yeah, Skiff and Ashima. So I picked them up from a local Toys R Us. So let's move into the items here. The first two items are fairly small. Another set of male and female buffers. Now these were purchased from the exact same vendor that's usually at these shows. It's called Choo Choo Track. I will put a link to their website in the description. They make custom wooden railway track, custom wooden railway buffers. Best part is they actually work with Thomas Wooden Railway track and such. So I got some more buffers here. These have actually been redesigned from the past couple of years. If you've ever noticed some of the other sets of buffers I use in some of my Thomas Wooden Railway videos, they look like this. They have a little extra piece of track coming out of the end of them, so they've been revamped this year. I guess these were just too expensive to make, or maybe they were out of them, but I could only find these, but just thought I'd show you all for comparison's sake that yes, they have been changed ever so slightly. The pair of buffers I also picked up from the exact same vendor. Another female and male adapter. They're like 50 cents or $1 each, so why not just go ahead and pick two more up. I usually run out of these when I'm building layouts, so, and they're always useful. You can never have too many of these guys. The next item is the oldest Thomas Wooden Railway item I've seen at this show in a long time. You recognize that decal? I'm gonna pull the camera out a little bit here. It is a single stone tunnel. I finally have a single stone tunnel. I have not had one of these for the longest time, and I've always wanted one. I've just never had a chance to actually find one at a decent price. And it just so happens that this one cost me, I think it was $10 for this, which isn't the best price, but hey, it was the only one they had, and I said, why not go ahead and get it? And it is clickety-clack track. I don't know if you can see that. You can kind of see that. I'm pretty sure there's a traction rail version of this. I'm not sure though. The next item is actually a home media product. It's the only home media product I picked up because when you go to these shows and you're like me and you have basically everything, it's hard to find something that you don't own at these shows. That isn't just like a reprint that has a slight change to it. But this is actually something that I did not have. It is an upgrade. It is... Put it down on the floor here, fix the camera. It's Day of the Diesels on Blu-ray. Let me go ahead and explain myself here. This was $5, okay? And it was new. It was sealed. The factory seal had never come off of this thing, and yeah. I'm a I'm a completionist, also kind of a sad sack of a human for buying this on Blu-ray, but I said, why not, you know, you gotta live a little. It is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. As with all Thomas & Friends Blu-rays and DVDs, they always have a combo pack version. Yeah, so $5 for this. I don't own all the Thomas Blu-rays at this point. This will be my third Blu-ray for Thomas & Friends. After this, I need Misty Island Rescue, King of the Railway, and Tale of the Brave, and also Blue Mountain Mystery. Almost forgot that one. I really hope that this doesn't look like crap. I really hope that the Blu-ray transfer actually looks really good, because honestly, the DVD transfer doesn't look that bad, honestly, but I hope that this looks glorious in full HD. Go ahead and keep holding the camera for the rest of this. I was using this little book that I got last year as a little kind of tripod thing. This is actually a clue for the last two items I picked up. I picked up some more Railway Series books. Toby and the Stout Gentleman, if you flip it over, Thomas in Trouble. These were $3.50 each, so I think that they were the same price as last year. I don't remember. The last one, Percy's Promise, flip it over, Percy Takes the Plunge. So, some more Railway Series in my life is always good. So now I have three, if you recall from last year, Thomas and the Freight Cars, and Thomas and the Breakdown Train. So, and as I'm nonchalantly building a little backdrop here for the end of this video, I'll go ahead and explain why I picked up those Railway Series books. I really didn't buy them to read them. I'll be honest, I haven't read the Thomas and the Freight Cars or the Thomas and the Breakdown Train one, and I've had that since last year. I mainly bought them because, one, they're kind of cool, they're kind of collector's items, but also, one day, I do want to, you know, get married and have children and all of that, you know, be your average American father. You know, I actually do want to have kids one day. So I thought, hey, maybe this will be kind of a cool way to introduce my children to Thomas and Friends through the Railway Series, through these little books. Read them to my kids for a bedtime story or something, you know. You know me, I'm just thinking ahead here. And that may sound silly to a few of you, like, oh yeah, Lego lover, you want to have kids, oh, you're gay. No, it's true, I really do want to do that, and I hope that I can introduce my children to Thomas through these Railway Series books, and if I ever find more, then I will pick up more, obviously. Just trying to make this look as even as possible. Okay, so that's all the stuff I bought from the Train Convention 2018. It's not a lot, but it's some things that I needed, and some things that I wanted. And also some things that I didn't really need or want. Hint, hint. But, you know, that's a lie. I want all the Thomas films on Blu-ray, because Blu-ray is the superior format. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of this video. I do want to mention that, hey, you're seeing this on a Saturday. I don't normally upload on Saturdays, but this coming Thursday is when you'll be seeing the Train Convention 2018 vlog / special video that I usually do every year for this show. So that'll be up this coming Thursday. I want to thank you all for watching, and as always, good night, everybody.